Hi everyone, I'm the Trickster DBZ and welcome back to another video. Today's video is about 5 Marvel villains that Goku would defeat and 5 he'd lose to. Since Goku is such a good guy and a willing fighter, he would never turn down a fight against any of Marvel's many supervillains. Dragon Ball is one of the most popular anime of all time, and it's not a surprise that the protagonist of the story, Goku, is such a lovable character. He is, in fact, one of the strongest fighters ever seen in anime history, although he is not the strongest Dragon Ball warrior yet. Imagine if Goku ever appeared in the Marvel universe. It would be absolute mayhem watching the world's favorite Saiyan go up against the best Marvel has to offer. Since Goku is such a good guy and a willing fighter, he would never turn down a fight against any Marvel supervillain. Here are some Goku would easily defeat and some he'd lose to. 10. Lose. Surtur. Known to fans as the destroyer of Asgard, Surtur made a telling contribution in Thor Ragnarok. He is a fire-breathing monster whose sword can tear apart planets. Despite that, expect Goku to give him a proper fight as the strongest Saiyan is also very smart when it comes to dealing with beasts. Still, Surtur's dark magic might prevail over Goku in a tightly fought contest. 9. Would defeat Hela. Hela has loads of powers at her disposal, and it's not really a surprise that she is the Asgardian goddess of death. She can draw swords out of her body, has godlike strength, and is capable of handling loads of warriors on her own. Still, if she comes up against Goku, it might result in a loss for her because Goku himself has many powers to tap into, none so frightening as Ultra Instinct, which even gods fear. 8. Lose. Tyrant. Tyrant is someone who has a rich history, and yet many Marvel fans don't really know who he is. Tyrant is directly related to Galactus, and he has powers equal to that of Galactus, which means he is a celestial being capable of destroying planets and annihilating galaxies. Tyrant can beat Captain Marvel without breaking a sweat. Beating someone like him will prove to be a tough challenge for Goku, although he has battled Beerus, the god of destruction, in his Super Saiyan God form. Tyrant vs Goku might create huge shockwaves across the universe. 7. Would defeat Apocalypse. Someone who has come as close to being a god as anyone in the X-Men universe is Apocalypse. Honestly, some of the things he can do are out of this world, but it's expected as he is a celestial being who has telekinetic abilities and the ability to do whatever he likes with matter. If he battles Goku, he might find life very difficult, considering the fact that Goku adapts to his enemies and Apocalypse's battle strength is not necessarily his powerful suit. Even if he tries his shape-shifting abilities, Goku might get used to them, and sooner rather than later he will be able to dispose of Apocalypse for good. 6. Lose. Onslaught. The raw strength of Onslaught is unmatched in the Marvel universe. He can pretty much tear a star apart with his hands. And that's not the only superpowers he has. He is also telekinetic and has electromagnetic abilities. This means he can not only defeat Goku using his strength, but if that ploy fails, he can become creative and use his other superpowers to slam Goku around. 5. Would defeat Dezak. Dezak the God Slayer. Thor Joe Bennett, one of the best Thor villains of all time. Dezak is known as the destroyer of gods because, obviously, he doesn't like them and he has a special kind of hate for Asgard and Odin. Dezak has superhuman strength, some would say he has godlike strength, and there is no way to know his true potential. That said, Goku would be able to beat him because he has surpassed god-level strength by becoming a Super Saiyan god. 4. Lose. Zom. Zom. Doctor Strange, one of the most powerful and mystical creatures in the whole Marvel universe, Zom, is actually a legend in the Doctor Strange tales. His dark magic is so bad that he can pretty much send his evil vibrations across a planet, leaving it full of negativity. So much so that the Living Tribunal, a cosmic entity responsible for the existence of the universe, had to drop by on Earth to erase Zom from existence. Goku cannot beat someone like him because he could easily be possessed or converted into an evil by Zom. 3. Would defeat Juggernaut. X-Men universe's very own giant monster, Juggernaut, has been known to produce incredible feats of strength, ranging from destroying cities to tearing mortals in two just with his bare hands. His superpower is his unprecedented strength, but that alone cannot beat someone like Goku. When it comes to proper strength, Goku has surpassed even gods. Juggernaut will have to become creative if he wants to defeat Goku. If he doesn't, the Saiyan might beat him fair and square. 2. Lose. Galactus. Galactus might just be the strongest being in the whole Marvel universe, and there are various reasons for that, starting with the fact that he has an innate desire to consume worlds because he feeds on it. He gets energy by consuming and destroying life in the universe. Galactus can destroy planets without breaking a sweat, and he would use that power as ransom against Goku. Unless Goku can tap into a new level of power, Galactus will defeat him. 1. Would defeat Thanos. Thanos is a powerful Eternal who is very hard to kill, and thanks to his obsession with death, he always finds a way to outdo himself and reach a new level of power. With the Infinity Gauntlet, not many in the universe can touch the Mad Titan, Goku included. But in a fair fight, Goku might be able to come out on top. The Saiyan is a better martial artist than Thanos, and the Mad Titan might not be able to handle Goku's ki blasts, especially when the latter powers up to his God Ki. Guys, if you like this video, subscribe on my channel for more videos like this one, and in the description you have the link on the website where I got this article. See you next time.